Yo, hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to the season 3 finale of Once Upon a Time. It's titled There's No Place Like Home, right? I think. Where is it? There is no place like home, yes. I think, isn't that a Wizard of Oz quote? I think. I don't know. Oh my god, let's get into it.
How long are you in for? Same as you. Just one more night. Really? One night? Why? Is Regina going soft? No. One night because tomorrow everyone here is to be executed.
Sure.
I don't have your ring.
And why don't I believe you? You should. She's telling the truth, mate. Prince Charles. Lovely ball the other night. Mutton was a tad overcooked, but that happens. Snow White doesn't have your ring. But I can tell you who does. My princess.
Princess Leia, the one we're rescuing?
Aye. I'd go to the end of the world for her.
Oh.
What time?
And
Yeah.
she for you, I take it?
I don't know.
What's the problem?
There are many complications.
Family? Because my father is making things quite difficult for me.
Aye, there's that. I'm not so sure her parents approve of me.
Given the lengths you've gone to save her, you'd be crazy not to.
I hope you remember that.
Who the hell are you?
Yay!
Name's Red.
Roops.
I'm a friend of Snow's. She sent me to help get you into the castle.
How?
You'll see.
Hook doesn't know that she's a wolf?
What's that?
He's been in Storybrooke for quite some time.
Swan?
Hook!
What the hell are you doing? You're depriving me of a dashing rescue.
Sorry, the only one who saves me is me. Speaking of which, I'm not going to be around much longer unless we find where this belongs.
I think that belongs to me.
Thank you, Leia.
Swan, you didn't.
She was supposed to be executed in the morning. I couldn't just leave her there to die.
I think everything else is going to be fine, but maybe this one... Like everything is going to shit. Holy crap.
Dark magic is my strong suit, not yours. Guards!
She looks like she has to force herself to look happy about this. They're not gonna kill off Snow White, yes, but she can't be dead because Emma is still there.
Which means I would never be born.
You should have faded from existence.
Exactly.
Wait!
Huh.
Don't harm that thing. When we were coming to rescue
It's
you,
a
someone
ladybug.
told me
Why
what
would you
it
kill
does
a
to the
ladybug?
She said it would turn her into a form that could easily be squashed.
The best bugs ever. The only good
There's something
bugs.
to that.
If she timed it right, she could have escaped that fireball.
Is it a ladybug even?
Right through
I
death.
just saw red. Yes,
Flown
it
away.
is.
Blue. That's right. And you are?
Shut up.
No, that's not it. But your secrets can be yours. I sense it's better that way.
Can you bring Snow
Okay.
back?
Dark magic did this to her. Light magic can undo it.
You're alive!
Awkward.
It would appear so. Thank you. Snow?
Take her with us. The future?
Or kill
Can't
her.
stay here.
One of those
You
two,
were
I guess.
supposed to die hours ago. I don't understand. I just want to get back to my family.
They need to believe you're dead, because that's what they've always thought.
I'm going to go find my family.
Well, then, I guess we're kidnapping you.
The ring! She took it!
Really?
What?
Do you know where she might be headed?
She was seeking passage on a pirate ship. There's only one way to get to the harbor from here. Control bridge.
Swan, wait. Bridge.
But she doesn't
Is
have
that where you want
the
them to
dust
be? Isn't that where
anymore.
Snow saved your father from the trolls.
Yes, but the only reason she was able to do that was because she had a weapon, the dust.
She's already used it herself.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
Come on.
Oh my
it's okay, I'll
god.
help.
Dark fairy dust. So you let him go, or I will be peeling you all off the bottom of my boots.
She's fucking with them.
Sand.
Glittery sand.
Trolls aren't exactly known for their cleverness.
I would have been intimidated
Where
too.
would you go in case they come back.
I don't know if that means that I'm dumb. This is some old footage, definitely.
Yeah, not me at all.
It's okay, Swan. Not everyone gets a chance to watch their parents fall in love.
Yeah,
Well, wherever you're going, be careful.
that's really sweet.
It took my parents a while to accept their feelings.
What's wrong in the family?
Trolls who fail me. Find Snow White.
Side note, I think that's very, very, very clever. When the trolls were fucking off, I was like, didn't Charming kill one of them by stepping on one of them? So he definitely killed one of them. So everything is rewritten now. So Regina is the one to kill one of them. So the balance will, clever.
How's the portal coming? Can you open it?
I cannot.
Well, then what are you working on?
Oh, this is for me. A forgetting potion. I know too much about my future. Well, apparently, only those who use the portal can reopen it. So unless you can wield magic, I'm afraid you're going nowhere. I mean to put you someplace safe. Someplace even I dare not go. Where I store the magic that is too dark or unpredictable, even for me.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Ah, like the vault with no doors?
When Selena died, all of her spells were undone. Your powers should have been restored.
Yes.
Believe me, if I could make it work, I would. You think I'm faking it?
She
I think not having
doesn't
magic
want
makes it a
to
hell of a
have
lot easier
magic.
for you to run back to New York and pretend to be somebody else.
Yeah.
I want to go back. I want to stop running.
Okay.
What's changed your mind?
Watching my mother die when she was okay, and I hugged her. And you know what I saw in her eyes?
Nothing.
Nothing. She didn't know who I was. I had saved her and lost her too. He was not bringing me back to break a curse. He was bringing me home. Neil was right.
About what?
You don't have a home until you just miss it.
Okay.
And being with my parents the last few days, but not really being with them, I've never missed them more.
Still. Maybe you should have left her there.
Wait,
Let me go!
Ah,
my son.
the hell?
What happens when I find him?
I thought you wanted to forget!
Before I do, I need to know.
He dies. He forgives you. He loved you.
Oh god.
He died a hero. You can't take that away from him. You have to drink the potion. Ah!
What the hell am I doing in here?
Well, I am so proud of Rumple. Still pissed at Gold.
Mom. Dad, I missed you.
Someone who saved every one of us. Who he loved and he loved back.
People of Storybrooke, it is our great joy to introduce you to our son, Prince Neil.
was a magic bean.
Those are not easy to come by.
They are if you've got something of value to trade.
And what was that?
Why, the Jolly Roger, of course.
You traded your ship for me?
Aye.
Oh wow. Don't expect me to be happy.
To officiate this most lovely union.
No.
If you'd like to begin your vows.
Rumpelstiltskin. This thing we have, it's never been easy.
Thank you for reminding me.
And I love you for it.
How could I forget this?
The best book has the dustiest jacket. And sometimes the best teacup is chipped.
It's really sweet. It's really beautiful. And it's still a waste of my time because I hate this. Like everyone being happy. If this was a series finale, I would be like, yes, that's kind of a good ending, except for Belle's and Rumpel's wedding. This is awesome, but it's too happy for a season finale. I'm a pessimist, so...
Regina, I would like you to meet...
Mary? Mary?
Robin?
I thought you were dead. I thought I'd never see you again.
And I you.
Mama?
You did this.
Me. Oh my god, not again.
You're just like your mother.
This pisses me off so much. Honestly, I don't care what's about to happen or what the fuck this is. Right now, I don't care. Shut up. Oh my god. Frozen. Frozen. What? I don't even know where to start. Alright. Let's try. That was the Season 3 finale of Once Upon a Time. Season 3, Episode 22, titled There Is No Place Like Home. I just recently learned that Season 4 has 23 episodes. I didn't look at the titles, but I wasn't able to overlook that it includes 23 episodes, which is yeah, a little bit difficult because of my uploading schedule. Like I'm always uploading 2 episodes a week. So I thought the best way to avoid this little issue is, I think Once Upon a Time kind of deserves a wrap-up video. Season 3 of Once Upon a Time deserves a wrap-up video, so I'm going to make a wrap-up video. It's something I actually want to do after this season, and I hope it's something you want to see me doing. So, if you have any questions or clues on what I could do better, maybe let me know. Maybe I'm going to upload, create a new post on Season 3 wrap-up. But okay. But let's talk about this episode, or this 2-parter, let's say. It was good to see Neil again. And we have a new Neil, baby Neil. That's really sweet. It was good to see him again, and he kind of helped her out. He taught her something, so she was able to escape the dungeon. Also, Ruby. We got to see Ruby in the last 2 episodes, and that was also amazing. I missed her, and I have the feeling that I'm going to miss her again because apparently she's absolutely not one of the main characters. She's not even a side character. I think she's just a cameo, and that's so sad because I love her so much. But okay, this whole time travel thing, I liked it a lot because they were always saying like, don't change anything in the past because it will affect the future. It's always the same rule, but most of the time it's like they're just like, don't talk about this. It could change the future, and seconds later they're talking about this, and it doesn't have any impact at all. And I don't like this. And here I think they did a really good job. They fucked everything up. Like I said, they rewrote the third episode of season 1. Like everything that happened in it never happened now. That's interesting when a show changing its own story. It's good. I think it's very good. I think it's nearly impossible that everything just went the same way it originally went down. So because when it was kind of clear at the end of Kansas, I was like, I think they're going back in time, and I was kind of immediately thinking, about an episode of The Simpsons, because there was an episode when Homer went back in time over and over again, and he changed things every single time, and the present became worse and worse and worse. And then he was like, okay, I'm going back and I'm doing absolutely nothing, so nothing can happen. Then he went back, he did one step, crushed a bug, and the present changed in a very, very bad way. So it's very far-fetched, but I think it's a very good example that even the tiniest things you do in the past can have a massive impact on the future. It's like the butterfly effect. So I think it's nearly impossible that everything is just the same. But when you think about that, when you think that way, then you're not allowed to ever make a time travel storyline. So I absolutely can look over that. But yeah, they did a very, very good job here, in my opinion. It was an amazing season finale to an amazing season. Season 3, I guess I can say it's my favorite season so far. Really. But I'm going to save the details for the wrap-up. Yeah, Emma and Hook finally in a relationship, I guess. And also, they now revealed how Hook was even able to find Emma in New York. I wasn't thinking about that anymore. They could have let it out, so I wouldn't have questioned it. But they had to they had to mention that he made a huge sacrifice for Emma. He's traded his ship, and I think for a pirate that's the biggest sacrifice you can make, because I think for a pirate there is nothing more important to a pirate than his ship, except for a lady named Emma. That's cute. The marriage, like, the scene was very sweet. The soundtrack was amazing, really. And I'm kind of irritated because the wedding scene was very, very sweet. The dialogues or the vows, they were cute. It was very great. And under other circumstances, I'd be like, that was an amazing wedding scene. But I think they used, I don't know. They tried so hard to make this a good scene, even though they knew that I cannot really enjoy this, because he lied to her in a very bad way. No, he absolutely doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve this woman. And right now, I would say he never will, because I don't know. Love Rumple. He's a great character. I love him. Don't get me wrong. But I'm disappointed. I don't know what to talk about first. The thing that pisses me off, or the thing that shocked me extremely hard. Or the thing that pisses me off and shocked me, and the thing that just shocked me. Regina. I don't know. I'm not even very surprised that she's just being screwed over in the most insulting way. Like, this whole time travel thing had no impact on the future except for Regina's relationship. Are you kidding me? And what now? Now she's going back to be evil? I swear to God, if that's the case, then I'm done with her. I could understand, honestly, but I don't. I've had enough of the evil mayor. And she's come so far. And this whole season was about, yeah, I don't know, finding her way to be good again. And you absolutely crushed it in the finale. That's wow. I mean, maybe it's some kind of test, like fate. Maybe it's like, yes, you've been doing good, but now let's check if you can still be a good person after we took everything good from you. I don't know, but okay. And Frozen. Like I said, I'm shocked. I think there are more original Disney movies, original characters to appear in this show. I don't know if you have to take. I don't know. And the time. Once Upon a Time started 2011. When did Frozen come out? It can't be. Just, I think, to get viewers to watch the show in a way. You guys, give me a hint. Should I watch Frozen? Do I have to watch Frozen to watch season 4 of Once Upon a Time? I absolutely don't want to, because the new I'm not very interested in the new Disney movies. But if I have to, I mean, watching the originals helped with watching this show to know the characters. So, yeah, maybe I should, but you can give me a hint if I should watch it or not. So that was quite a ride. This finale, this whole season, to be honest. Yes, and we are going to see each other again in my wrap-up video, and then we're going to start season 4 of Once Upon a Time. Until then, goodbye, guys.